Hi there, hi guys. Right, so we have just finished looking at mail mergers and working with Word. This is just one final sort of topic before I go into the final series 4. How to create a PowerPoint. You probably know this already, but I'm just talking about it so you know they could ask you to create a PowerPoint. So we're just going to look at that very briefly. I'm going to use this very example I'm working with. I mean, PowerPoint is, as I say, that's the icon PowerPoint. And if you go, typically it's usually on your screen. People use it a lot. You open it up. If not, you go to Start, put PowerPoint. Yes, and it should just, come up. I've just typed Power, and you can see Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Open it, and typically it looks very much like a Word. The ribbon is very similar to a Word document. If you like, by clicking on File, you can open, or you can go to Home, and you can really play with this. You can look up here, new slide. If I wanted to introduce a new slide, and it gives you the different types of sort of slides that you can work with. But I think it's a type of thing that you should be very happy to work with and practice on your own. Typically, to open a new slide, if you right click on your mouse, you can click on new slide, and then you can do that. But and there's a range, of things you could do with this. You can see as you click through, you can see the different designs that are possible. A typical task that you could be asked is to, if you look in this box over here, you can see there are 6 different things, and typically you could be asked to insert or bring in a picture, which is something they ask a lot, if they did ask. And if there I'm trying to insert a picture, for example, and by clicking on that picture, I go in, and this picture that I'm going to insert is from this same file of marketing apprentices, and that's lecture 7, and this is this flower logo, and you can see I've brought that in, and you can expand it, and you can do different things with it. So you might be asked to do that sort of thing. If I click on a new slide, you can see here, this is, you might want to insert a table. Yes, you can see that table there, and I'll just click a new slide. And you might want to insert, a video. You don't get asked that, but if you did, you would click on that, and it is a video file. You can bring in a video file. So a range of things. You could create a chart in here, and that sort of thing. So a range of things. If I clicked OK now, it gives you the options side by side. What numbers are you gonna put in, and then you can, work along. But by going back to our lecture on charts, you'll be able to remember how we can actually make different charts. So and so that's really just, you can see that's made a chart for you. So that's really just PowerPoint that I want you to sort of, I just wanted to make sure I mentioned, just to make sure you were comfortable with that. So we're going to leave that now, and we're going to go to the final series, looking at security, health and safety, and little things like that. All right.